Hi, this is Jay Turo, CEO of Growthink. Happy October. In the spirit of the fall season, and to seeing us all have a solid finish to 2022 and good momentum into 2023, I'd like to share 3 questions that entrepreneurs and executives seeking to benevolently shape the future of their companies should and must ask. Asking and answering questions like these is always important, but especially in a high uncertainty, low business and economic confidence environment like the one we have now. If we don't, the future of our companies will be malevolently shaped by outside forces, macroeconomic, industry, and competitive that will threaten the foundations of even the most sturdy of companies. I've seen it time and again. Slow declines in multiple business key performance indicators, gross margin, customer satisfaction, employee retention, none of which on their own are overly threatening nor irreversible, but in their aggregate reduce a business to that dreaded and ultimately fatal combination of break-even negative cash flow and flat or declining top-line revenue. Companies in this fragile condition often reach out to firms like ours looking for a spark, an intervention, a change agent to come in from the outside and to objectively analyze and rate the people, process, and things that are not working at their companies, and to then offer ideas, accountability, and legwork and elbow grease to get them working again. We love to do work like this because it's our mission, and because the reality is for most companies to fix things all by themselves is often just impossible. So again, we're happy to help, but experience has shown us that it is almost always better for business leaders to first try and get ahead of the problems on their own. A great place to start is with these 3 groups of questions. The first group is competitive. Who are the fastest growing companies in our industry, market space? What kind of people work there? What do their brands represent compared to ours? How does our website compare to theirs? What is their pricing structure and why? For this last question especially, there is no right answer, but especially in a high inflationary environment like the ones we have right now, getting a good answer to the pricing question can lead to sometimes the most immediately actionable insights. The second question is about our people. Who are our best performing people? What do they do better, different than our more average contributors? If the proverbial magic wand could be waved, who would we switch out for new and better talent? And the last group of questions about margin. What are our highest and lowest margin working products? What are the characteristics of each? What opportunities exist to attract from both new and existing customers more of the former and less of the latter? I found that when executives ask and then think hard about research and find the best possible answers to questions like these, what they get is clarity. Clarity as to the texture and depth of their various business challenges, and insights as to possible actions to address and overcome them. Now, of course, and thankfully, no business has to go it alone. While the recommendation here is to first ask questions like these on our own, after that, it is always worthwhile to explore the option to work with skilled, experienced, and mission-driven outside advisors to assist in answering them, and far more importantly, in creating and enforcing accountabilities to see those answers through to their positive conclusion. So ask these 3 questions, and after you do, as you'd like to explore an advisor of quality and integrity coming in to lend a hand, reach out to us for a complimentary consultation via the link below. To your success.